This channel is proudly sponsored by Bybit, the official crypto partner of Red Bull's Formula 1 team. I've been using their platform for my personal crypto savings over the last few months, and when they got in touch to support the channel, I was super excited. Currently, they're offering you guys a special new promo for the first 100 of you to deposit $10 or more onto the platform. You'll get another $10 free. Also, 5 lucky winners will get their initial deposit doubled up to $1,000. That means if you deposited $1,000 onto the platform using my codes below, you could be within a chance to get another $1,000 completely free. We've seen the landscape around crypto drastically change over the last couple of years, and I genuinely believe it holds an important place in our future. However, please be careful as always when trading, as you are liable to lose money. But if you're interested and you're 18 or older, click the link down below to get started and see why Red Bull and myself, as well as thousands of others, trust Bybit as their crypto. Hello everyone, and welcome back guys to a brand new video where today we're here with something a little bit different. I keep getting asking all the time pretty much from you guys, Matt, what is your setup? What wheel are you running? What gloves have you got? And everything like that. So today, I'm going to give you guys a quick rundown of everything I own. Now, I'm doing this on a all-new camera that I've just bought, so apologies if the audio is a little bit weird and things like that. But I thought today it'd be fun just to do a quick sort of run round of everything. You know, none of this is meant to sort of be me showing off, to be honest. This is far more than any content creator will ever need. So, you know, if you're starting out on, say, YouTube or TikTok, yeah, you definitely don't need all of this stuff that is around me. But we'll quickly sort of run through everything today, so hopefully some of you guys have some of your questions answered. Now, first of all as well, I just want to quickly say I apologise in advance for the cable management. It's not perfect, but it's better than it used to be, which kind of says a lot. So, first of all then, we'll get into my racing setup. So my gloves, I get a lot of questions about my gloves. These were actually sent to me by Codemasters, obviously the company that make the F1 games. They are Puma gloves, but I don't think you can buy them still, unfortunately. However, if you're in the market for gloves, I would highly recommend a set of Feel GG. So that's F then 2 3s L.GG. They were the gloves I used to use before these ones. My current rig is a Playseat Alcantara Evolution. Works really well for everything I need still, and yeah, really does the job. I've then got a Fanatec CSL DD Gran Turismo edition now. I used to have a CSL DD Xbox One edition, but this one now means I can run it on all 3 platforms. Currently, we have got the Fanatec Formula V2 rim on there, so a nice rim obviously that I use for the F1 games. I've also got, you can see my shoes as well, you know, my very clearly sim racing shoes. I've got the Fanatec handbrake and the Fanatec shifter as well, and then I'm also running the CSL Elite pedals with the P1, with the Loadcell brake kit there, and you can just see, yeah, a whole host of cables. My microphone is a Blue Snowball. I'm hopefully going to be upgrading that nice and soon, and then just underneath there I've got a few other just random little bits and pieces that I use for audio. I'm currently rocking an LG 43-inch TV, and then just above that is an AOC old monitor that I used to have as well. Obviously, a lot of people use a gaming monitor. I've just got still quite a big TV because most of my videos are still recorded on Xbox. I don't know if you can see me in the background. But just next to that, we have my Lewis Hamilton LH100 poster. That, of course, was a limited run they did last year after Hamilton won, of course, the Russian Grand Prix. I think this one, obviously, they're all numbered up individually, so if someone else has got one of these, I can't actually see which number one I've got just underneath there. Then I think we'll scroll up and you can quickly have a look at my entire hat collection. I would run through all of them, but, you know, each one's kind of got its own little weird story to tell, but I just quite like having them there, and of course, yeah, I use them in some short format videos as well. Then I've also got an Ayrton Senna poster that I was given by one of my friends for my birthday. I desperately need to try and get that put up on my wall very soon, and then this was a Grid Legends media box that Codemasters sent me as well rather recently, you know, just a few other little bits and pieces. That is just my M&M's tub. You know, video editing gets hungry, and I've just got some M&M's there as well. This is my Elgato Stream Deck XL. I use that obviously for macro keys and things like that when I'm recording, and then my headphones are a really now worn out set of Audio-Technica AT20Xs. Then we move over to where all my editing gets done. So currently I'm rocking an AOC 34-inch ultra-wide monitor, 100Hz everything like that. Does everything I need it to. A brilliant monitor there. I never really thought I'd use an ultrawide, but since having one, yeah, it's an absolute lifesaver. A lightsaber? Sorry, a lifesaver. And then just above that, I've got a Logitech C270. My other webcam that I use for most videos is a Logitech G920, but hopefully soon I'm going to actually try and get this camera set up to be using for that. Under there is just a Razer keyboard and mouse, and again, some more horrible cable management. There is my old Fanatec CSL DD wheel as well. I probably ought to do something with that, but I'm just always worried, you know, say, for example, something did happen to my other one, then I've kind of got that now as a spare, which isn't ideal, and then I've got a smart home device there as well. Then we move over to just carnage of many, many controllers, of course. PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, Xbox 360, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3. This one's probably my favourite still, the Forza Horizon 5 Limited Edition one, and then I've also got an LG 32-inch TV that I was planning on using for recording replays for stuff, but have just never sort of got it set up. Then we move over to all of my other steering wheels, so if I just quickly run down, from the top we have now got two Fanatec P1 rims. This one was actually a Black Friday special that they only did, I think, 500 of those, and then just behind that is my old one. Then we've got the gorgeous McLaren GT3 rim. This is the second version of this rim there as well. I'm a big, big fan of that, obviously, when I'm racing in some GT cars. Below that, we've got the rim that comes with the CSL GT Gran Turismo, edition there. That one I haven't really used much. I probably ought to try it out a bit more, but I just don't really use circular rims unless I'm rallying nowadays. Or I use this one when I'm doing oval racing. So this is actually originally a Fanatec R330. Unfortunately, I had a few issues with the original rim. Nothing sort of wrong with Fanatec. It was completely my own fault. So I've actually now got an OMP rim on there, which has worked out a whole lot better than I ever thought it would, in all honesty. Then we move over to my console wall, and then obviously I've got a couple of other little bits at the bottom. So, running from the top 10, Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, I want to do some retro F1 content on those down the line. And then we've got a PS4 Pro with a hard drive on the top of that, a Nintendo Switch, Xbox Series X, which of course I do most of my videos on, and then an Xbox One X as well with a couple of external hard drives on that one. Then just down there, crammed next to my computer, is a PS5. And then, of course, we move over to my computers. Of course, I know some of you guys aren't really interested in computer parts, but I really am. So the one on the left then is my OG AMD Ryzen 7. It's got a GTX 1070 in there and then just about 70 terabytes worth of hard drives on it. Yeah, this PC really served me well for about 2-3 years. I now use it sort of more as a backup and then just sort of edited little bits and pieces. Then this one over here is, well, it's actually got an Oculus Rift on it that I desperately need to reset up. This one, though, is kind of a monster. AMD 5950X RTX 3090 graphics card, and then 64 gig of RAM as well. This PC is absolutely insane. Does everything I need it to, and that's how I'm able to make videos as, you know, sort of 4K videos daily for you guys as well. So, yeah, there we go. I've also, yeah, got a little poster next to that one. But I think that pretty much covers it then for this setup video. Like I said, it's kind of, yeah, way more than anyone would ever need. You know, if you sort of watch this and think this is everything you need to start on YouTube or TikTok, it's absolutely not. The camera I'm recording on this as well is a Sony ZV-1, a new camera that I picked up, like I said, today. So apologies if things aren't perfect in this recording, but thank you all so much for watching this video nonetheless. If you have enjoyed it, please do make sure you leave a like, get yourself subscribed. I guess I probably just forgot this little sort of cupboard over here where I've got an F1 2021 media crate that was sent out to me, and then just a whole host of games. It's just sad you don't really sort of pick up discs much anymore, but I guess that is what it is there. But yeah, if you got any questions though, make sure you leave them down below for me as well. I'll try and get through as many of them as I possibly can. You know, apologies to all of you that have been on TikTok that have been desperately waiting for me to do a setup video over the last couple of months, but you know, I finally got round to it today. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please do make sure you leave a like, get yourself subscribed or hit follow, and we'll be back very soon with more sim racing content. Formula 1 is finally back in 2022, and now you can rep your favourite teams. Of course, using the F1 store, Every team now has merch lineups available, whether you're an Aston Martin fan, a Williams fan, Mercedes, Ferrari, Red Bull. The choice is completely up to you. But yeah, check out the F1 merch store down below for all the official releases from all of the teams. And of course, as always, if you use our links as well, you massively help support the channel. So yeah, give it a look and see if there's anything you like. None of these videos would be possible without the help of our channel members. So a massive thank you to all of the names you see on your screens currently for helping support the channel. You can join them by clicking the join button down below. And yeah, thank you once again to everyone that continues all the insane support on my work.